I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
This is Matan Even, and this kid is everywhere. You've seen his streams like SQC and Kaizenat, perform with Dancer Curry, and troll only fangirls.
Name 10 books.
Most people nowadays will call Matan for an internet troll that has a GPS tracker on every known celebrity. However, it wasn't always like this. Matan was just a couple years back known as a dedicated Hong Kong activist, which laid the foundation to who person is today. And his journey started from these clips. In the first clip, we can see Matan bait the cameraman to record him while he's on up a clip shirt. And the second Matan noticed it was on a Yamatron, he quickly swapped it out to showcase a free Hong Kong shirt. And here during BlizzCon, we can see him walk right in front of the stage, screaming Free Hong Kong along the way, until he reaches a microphone where he of course screams Free Hong Kong once again.
Free Hong Kong!
Just the sheer confidence Matan had at this age made him go viral. Time and Sport News made articles of this kid baiting and tricking the NBA, which also led to an interview on InfoWars.
We've got a great guest with us now, Matan Even.
But the second I got the shirt, I realized that I had to, promote something that was gonna promote good. And, I really support their movement, and I thought that it could be good if I held up the shirt for them.
Matan seemed very passionate about this topic. During the interview, they showcased Matan's YouTube channel, where he's made 11 videos talking about Hong Kong. And on his Twitter, he's made 151 episodes talking about police brutality that he stopped uploading in 2021 due to the situation dying down. But here's where Matan's morals get questioned. During the InfoWars interview, Matan said this.
So basically what happened is I have season tickets to the Clippers, and they were giving out free Hong Kong shirts, and I had already been somewhat informed on what was going on in Hong Kong.
Matan didn't originally plan on showing the shirt, and shortly after the game, he created Twitter and posted this. Hey, I just wanted everybody to know I was the kid who allowed the free Hong Kong shirt at the Clippers and Lakers game. If any news source or famous person wants an interview/statement or proof of, happy to help. He followed this up with multiple interviews and the series we mentioned earlier, but when the Hong Kong situation started to die down, he swapped subjects. He began talking about Joe Biden's presidency instead, right after he was elected. It almost seemed like Matan was more interested in getting attention rather than spreading awareness of the situation, which would also explain why he went on the stage of Game Awards a year later. Sneaking up on stage saying Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton will draw a lot of attention. Just looking at the amount of people that googled Game Awards, we can see that this year was twice as popular than the last 4 years. And like Matan experienced with this shirt at the NBA game, everybody was interviewing. But one thing they didn't realize was that the trolling wouldn't stop.
If I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably pick a...
Yes, I do know how to read.
Name 10 books. What would you say to a country like Olk Marvel that has just outright banned OnlyFans in September of 2001, and since then, nobody has died?
There are so many clips from these podcasts having millions of views because people don't understand that they're getting trolled. Having a 15-year-old calling you illiterate with a fake deep accent, a Sigma Mayo stare, and the puffiest jacket you've ever seen is obviously a joke. And it became even more clear that Matan is just playing a character when he couldn't keep his face straight for streaming with Nico.
Right, I'm actually probably going to be heading to Hollywood Boulevard later today, and I'll be helping the homeless community by giving out broken cameras.
Why not working cameras?
They're too expensive.
Alright, Matan. Keep spreading, keep doing God's work, bro. Wait, why is the camera up? Put it back on you, man. Matan.
So far, all of the clips of Matan were highlights from podcasts or streams. However, after this, he started showing up everywhere. Some of these clips were obviously staged from the beginning, for instance his TikToks with Ice Caram Cooks and Oliver Tree. Oliver Tree is known as a great marketer, and by collabing with Matan, he got 6.9 million people to listen to his song Miss You. However, most of the time you see Matan online, it almost seems like he has GPS track on all of these celebrities. For instance, one of the first things he did was to stream snipe SQC and Kaizenat at Universal Studios. He first showed up in his regular clothing, and then after getting shoved away, he showed up once again with a Mar disguise. To be honest, in this instance, it's quite easy for Matan to find them since we're streaming live from the amusement park. But this doesn't explain how he's managed to find the 5 other celebrities I list now. Firstly, he found Javel McGee at the soccer game. Javel seemed quite annoyed, so we went on Instagram and started talking about how kids nowadays are using the internet.
Grown men around here. We grew up before this social media age, you know what I'm saying?
He somehow got access to Connor Eastpan's Twitch account, trolling 1000 viewers live while playing Overwatch. He managed to get on stage at a club with Denzel Curry, spitting some bars.
You know, the other day, I went to the store!
Then he went to a mall and found Geronta Davis shopping, and at last he found iShow Speed at a Shake Shack. In all of these instances, the person that Matan meets either seems genuinely confused or annoyed at Matan, thus this wasn't scripted. So how does he know their location? Well, I don't know. The people and location he found these people at are so inconsistent, so I can't really give a good answer. But one thing I can give a good answer to is, what is Matan gaining from this? A lot of followers. From December last year, he has gained 100,000 YouTube subscribers, 150,000 Twitter followers and 1 million followers on TikToks, and is using this to build a brand. It seems like Matan has taken a lot of inspiration from prank YouTubers such as Gideon and Nico Melana. He tends to stream a lot of IRL content, walking around and messing with people, and in his latest YouTube video, he did the same thing at Home Depot.
With the security, can I hold your shoulder? Can I just put the arm on the shoulder? Can I touch your nose? Do you want to see magic trick? Let's go, man.
With this said, Matan has a network, experience and ability to do whatever he wants. So, if he follows down this path, I wouldn't be surprised if he'll be a successful prank YouTuber in a couple of years. Anyways, this is all I have to say. I'm trying to beat this Robo channel in subscribers, so consider subbing. Otherwise, Leo out.